Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching. If you are new here, welcome. I'm Michelle. Today's video is a little bit of a surprise. This isn't what I planned on doing. I really was going to skip the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty because in the past I was seeing the same things over and over again, which I guess is good if they are your favorites. You can expect them, you can wait, you can stock up on them. On the other hand, it can be a little boring. I want to see some new products. I just happened to go online just to see what they had, see if they made any changes at all, and they did. There are some great products in there. If you're not familiar with the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, it is 21 days of 50% off selected products. So that's a really, really good deal. They also have some surprise deals certain days. They have some deals for platinum and diamond members. It's just a great sale to take advantage of and stock up on some of your favorite products. And if you live in an area where you don't have Ulta or they don't ship to you, double check with Sephora, because I know during Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty that a lot of times Sephora will be running very similar sales, 50% off. So if you can't get it from Ulta, always check at Sephora. So for this video, I'm just gonna go through day by day. I'm not gonna get into the details of all of the products, but I'll show you what they have, and then I'm gonna let you know if I'm gonna be buying anything that day or not and what I recommend. I know the sale already started a few days ago. Let's just jump right in. For Friday, March 18th, it looks like they have the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream. I do recommend that. I have used it. I love it. They're also having Dermalogica Pro Bright Dark Spot Serum. They have several skin tools. It's like there's a silicone cleanser, there's a rose quartz roller, the New Face, the line smoothing, which is the one you use on your eyes. I have that and I've used it. I don't recommend it. I didn't see any difference with it. If you're gonna spend the money on a New Face, I would go with the larger, with either the Mini or the Trinity. I do recommend the SARA HAPP Lip Scrub and the Clear One Luxe Gloss. I love those. I would be buying those, but I actually have plenty right now. So for Saturday, March 19th, this is another day that I'm gonna be skipping. You can get 50% off the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizer. So those are really great moisturizers. I have used them in the past. Lancome Idole Parfum, if that's something that you like, 50% off, totally take advantage. The Ofra Highlighters, I think Samantha March's highlighter is in here. I guess she has a really popular one that everyone loves. I think she said in her video it's in, but I personally have never used them. And the Kate Somerville Eradicate Daily Foaming Cleanser, I've never used it, but I know that's another super popular one, especially if you have acne. So Sunday, March 20th, they have the Buxom Lip Creams. I own several of the lip glosses. I think they're great. I've never used the lip creams, but I wouldn't object to using them. For Diamond and Platinum members, they have the Tarte Shape Tape Concealers. I've owned those. I don't like it under my eyes because my eyes are so dry and wrinkled, but I know they're really popular. They have the Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil Face Butter. I love the body butter, but I have not used the face butter. And then there's a Sunday Riley Flash Fix Kit. I haven't used Sunday Riley, so this is a day I'm going to be skipping. Monday, March 21st, I'm definitely taking advantage of this day. They have the Urban Decay Brow Blade Waterproof Pencil and Ink Stain. I've purchased this several times. I do enjoy it. The only issue that I have with it is it just didn't last me a long time. It ran out really quickly. It has a really fine point. It's great to draw lines you can fill in. The other end is just a very fine tip, almost like a pen that you can draw in the lines. They're realistic. I absolutely loved it. There is the Derma Flash, the Peach Fuzz Removal. I've never used it. I just use a really inexpensive razor, but I know a lot of people love it, and for 50% off, you can give it a try. The 50% off Derma Blend Liquid Foundation Drops. I have used it. It wasn't super memorable. I must have not cared for it, or I would have continued to use it. Also, there is a Super C Brightening Serum. I have so much skincare, I won't be buying that. But what I will be getting is the Nabla eyeshadow palettes. I have never tried them. There's several here, and there is one that really interests me. It is the Side by Side palette. I'm trying to get away from larger palettes, but the colors in this are really speaking to me and I love them. So I'm gonna give that a try. For Tuesday, March 22nd, there is Tarte Double Take Eyeliner. There are several Bare Minerals lip products as well as smaller eyeshadow palettes. I have not used them, but I'm gonna be skipping. There is First Aid Beauty Coconut Water Cream. That's a favorite to a lot of people, but I will be skipping that. Allie's B-Flat Belly Firming Cream. I will be skipping that, even though I could probably use it. And Tula Pro Glycolic 10% Resurfacing Toner. I have several toners that I use and that I enjoy, so I will be skipping that. For Wednesday, March 23rd, there's Jaclyn Cosmetics Liquid Lipsticks. There is the Grand Cosmetics Fanning and Curling Mascara. Looks like there's several different eye patches from Patchology. There's also a Teamy Blends Detox Mask. L'Octane, I think I always pronounce that wrong. There's Shea Butter Hand Cream. I do recommend that. I've had it. Love it. There is a Golden Hour Recovery Cream, Pedicure Intensive Foot Treatment. There is a face oil, and there's the Kopari deodorant. I have used Kopari deodorant. I do like it a lot. I still own it. The only issue with it is your armpits can get a little sticky. So if that's like a deal breaker for you and something that you just don't want to deal with, then you might want to skip on that. So this day, I'm not purchasing anything. For Thursday, March 24th, they have quite a few items in here. They have the Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Powder. I have never used that. I might give it a try. This one's not a definite, but I've heard a lot of people talk about it. I'm just not sure how it's going to be on my mature skin, if it's going to be too cakey or not. It looks like there's a few things from Estee Lauder. It says Nighttime Necessities, Repair, Lift, and Hydrate. That's a really good deal. Estee Lauder can be a little spendy. There's some Murad, the Oil and Pore Control Mattifier Broad Spectrum SPF. There are Origins, Ginseng, SPF 40 Tinted Moisturizer, and there's 50% off Exuviance Hyaluronic Acid Anti-Aging Moisturizer. I think those are all great products, but I will not be picking those up. So for Friday, March 25th, there is a surprise steal. There's also Lancome Pro Oil-Free Longwear Makeup Primer. There is Clarins Double Serum. I know a lot of people love that one. PMD, the Personal Microdermabrasion, and they're clean. I own both of those. The clean, I don't really use. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. I just find that I'm too lazy and I just don't use it. I like it. I think it works great. It feels good on your skin. So if you have the time to use something like that, I do recommend it. The microdermabrasion, 100% I would say yes. That is one of my favorite tools that I own. It's one that I've used the most consistently. I also have select eyeshadow palettes from Lorac. I do like Lorac. Lime Crime, I have not heard of. And there's several from them. Looks like there's also one from Persona. So I'm not too familiar with these. I'm going to be skipping these eyeshadow palettes because I want to get that Nabla palette. These do look really nice. Some of them have some great colors that I have not seen before. For Saturday, March 26th, there's some really good items here too. There is the IT Cosmetics CC Cream, the Illuminating. It says that this is a first-time steal. That's a really good deal if you love that. I know a lot of people like the Illuminating. I have and use just the regular CC, which I absolutely love. It looks like there is 50% off specific IT brushes for Ulta. That's a really good deal because brushes are really pricey. Also, there is a solid brush cleanser for the IT brushes. So it's basically just like a soap bar. It's really convenient and they're easy to use. You just it's just like taking a bar of soap and just rubbing your brush on it to clean it. I already have one from another brand, but if I didn't, I would be purchasing that. It looks like there's another surprise steal that day. And then also the Ordinary Squalane Cleanser. Again, that's a favorite from a lot of people. So I'll be skipping this day because a lot of the products I just don't need at this time. Sunday, March 27th. Now this is another day that I'm going to be skipping, but there are quite a few good products here. There is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. I do own that. That's the first one that I ever bought that I just wanted to experiment with and try to learn how to use a liquid liner. I struggle with it. I'm horrible. I can't even draw a nice smooth line on my eye, but it is very fine. It goes on smooth. So if you love a liquid liner, you might want to grab one of those. Also, it is the Bare Minerals Loose and Pressed Mineral Veil. That used to be a favorite of mine too. That's one of the first makeups I ever used. And I know that's a favorite. The Buxom, this says first time steal. I don't know about that. Plumping Lip Polish. I like all of the Buxom lip products. I will be skipping that. They have the Philosophy Hope in a Jar Multitasking Moisturizer. That's a huge one. I know a lot of people use that. This is the 2-ounce size. I will be skipping it. I already have some lotion from Philosophy. Still, that's a fantastic deal for that. And then there's a Kopari Exfoliating Scrub. I have used the Kopari scrub. I do enjoy it. March 28th. Now, they are showing 3 surprise steals for Diamond and Platinum members. And then they're having the Peter Thomas Roth Water Drench Broad Spectrum SPF 45 Hyaluronic Acid Cloud Serum and the moisturizer. I do have the moisturizer. When my skin is really dehydrated and I just feel like it needs a little extra, I will use it, but it's super, super moisturizing, so I don't use it very often. I just feel like it would moisturize my skin just a little too much and then my makeup wouldn't go on well, but I have used it under makeup and it works just fine when my skin is exceptionally dry. Also, it is the Origins Clear Improvement Charcoal Mask. I haven't used this one personally, but charcoal masks are amazing. The other 3 diamond and platinum exclusives are 3 surprise steals, so we won't know till that day comes. Tuesday, March 29th, the Urban Decay Hydromaniac Glowy Tinted Hydrator. I will be skipping that, but I know a lot of people who absolutely love that. There is Smashbox Legendary Line Prime Pencils and Plush Lipsticks. There's also Glam Glow Bright Eyes Illuminating Anti-Fatigue Eye Cream. I love Glam Glow setting spray. I've never used the eye cream, but I will be skipping that. Also, there is the Strivectin Intensive Moisturizing Concentrate for wrinkles and stretch marks. That's another favorite to a lot of people, but I will be skipping that. So this whole day I will be skipping, even though there really are some good products for that day. Wednesday, March 30th, there is Pure 4-in-1 Pressed Mineral Powder Foundations. There is Juice Beauty Anti-Wrinkle Retinol and their Overnight Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Booster Serum. There is 50% off some Perricone products. Once upon a time, I use all Perricone products. I do really like them. I just think that they're super pricey. But for 50% off, you may want to take advantage of that deal. And also Dr. Brandt Microdermabrasion Skin Exfoliant and Pores No More Refiner Primer. These are a lot of good products, and a lot of these I would love to try. I just have so many that I'm just super picky with what I want to try. So for Thursday, March 31st, this is a beauty steal first time. This is one of my favorites, the MAC Studio Radiance Face and Body Foundation. I just did a video 2 videos ago. It was my Fresh Spring Makeup. That's the foundation that I used in that video. I will link that down below if you want to check it out. It's a beautiful, beautiful foundation. Absolutely love it. Highly recommend it, especially for mature skin. I have the Kylie Cosmetics Matte Liquid Lipsticks. Philosophy, the Anti-Wrinkle Miracle Worker and Line Correcting Moisturizer. Again, anything Philosophy, that's 50% off. And if that's your thing and you love Philosophy, I would definitely grab these. That's such a steal for these products. It looks like there are Zitstica acne treatments. I'm guessing those are the little patches that you put on your acne. Also, there is the Murad AHA BHA Exfoliating Cleanser. That is it for the day. I highly, highly recommend the MAC Studio Radiance Sheer Foundation. And again, I will link my video down below for you if you're interested in seeing that. Okay, Friday, April 1st. I'm definitely making some purchases this day. There is the Benefit Gimme Brow Tinted Volumizing Eyebrow Gel, one of my favorites. Have it. I like the clear brow gel. I also have the tinted. I already have backups, so I won't be purchasing, but I do recommend that. They also have the Professional Super Setter Pore Minimizing Setting Spray. I will be buying that. That has been in several of my videos, one of my favorite setting sprays. I'm actually wearing it right now. The Exuviance Performance Peel Pure Retinol Correcting Peel. I haven't used any of those peels. A lot of people love this. That price is really good on this. There's also a surprise steal that day. And there is also a few items from Conscious Beauty. They look really interesting. So the last day, which is Saturday, April 2nd, it looks like there is another surprise steal. There is the Eater Mascara by Tarte, which I am going to be getting. I want to give that a try. I've liked some of their other mascaras. There's 50% off Lancome Select Skincare. Again, another pricey brand and 50% off. The Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base Moisturizer, that is super popular. That has a cult following. So many people love it, so that's a steal. Also, the Saint-Tropez Bronzing Water Face Mist, and also there is a Flawless by Finishing Touch Little Mini Fridge. So if that's your thing and you like to refrigerate your masks or your eye patches or some of your skincare, you may want to grab that. And I'm really hoping, because it's the last day, that that surprise steal is going to be amazing. So that is it for my Ulta 21 Days of Beauty recommendations. There's a lot of great items. I'm actually really looking forward to some of these surprise steals. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I just want to say thank you so much for taking the time to watch. If you would consider subscribing before you go, I would so appreciate it, and I will see you in my next video.